Hello, so here we are again, episode 2 of learning Master of Orion 1 from 1993. We left off the last episode, the first episode, when we settled on Rotan, an arid world, arid planet, with 60 pop max, and we have now 2 population there. Industry, it's doing nothing apparently, so we first need to grow some population before this is doing anything. And we have not yet sent any population there. So, oops, let's send some population to Rotan. Maybe a little bit from the crypto world. Maybe 3. And maybe from Ursa we can do a little bit more. Oh, 6. How does it know I want to go to Rotan, actually? Interesting. 6. Okay. Right. So that's that. We are going to that green star. This one was a step at 55. That's the planet that I like to have because it's so nicely placed in the center of the map. This white one was an Inferno hostile, 10 max population. That's not very attractive, and I even cannot land there at the moment. According to this map, I need technology for that. Inferno is here in the red, unable to land on. Same goes for this toxic here, the P, the blue star. And then on the bottom we had this blue star which has only an asteroid belt in it, so can't colonize it. This was an ocean with 55 population. Here is the white star, a desert with 40. Interesting. But we're not producing colony ships. We're doing a little bit of industry on the main system and teching. So we were waiting for some techs. In the first episode we set our priorities to construction, planetology, and the propulsion. 2-to-1 ratio, and that was because here is reduced industrial waste and improved eco-restoration, very important for your economy. And we want to be able to fly a little bit further, range 4, with the hydrogen fuel cells. You can actually see these light bulbs, they have a little bit of yellow here, so apparently it needs to fill up. It needs to fill up. Well, we'll see. 66 research, that's not a lot. It's all coming from the main world at the moment. The other 2 worlds are developing. There will be a growth of +2. So we'll go from 2 to 4. But nothing what we do here matters, apparently. So we don't even get research from these 2 guys. Because 2 guys only make 1 production. And part of that is... 1 actually is used up because of... what was it again? Ship maintenance costs, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know. So let's turn. Here we go. Rotan. 3 colony transports in 2 turns and 6 more in 4 turns. So that's good. Maybe I want to wait for some technologies. We see a little bit more yellow here in the light bulbs. Wait for some technologies before we go make that second colony ship. And last time we learned as well that I can have a lot of factories here. Because I can go up to 200 factories on a 1-to-2 ratio with the population. So it should be now 184 and we're only at 110. So we're not using our potential maybe go a little bit down for now on the research and keep building more on industry. Next turn. Can we see these humans? We cannot see them. Turn again. Now we have 59 research points. Alkari's attack Bulrati, okay. This is not a scout war. Yep, because they retreat. Scouts of the AI retreat, apparently. We discover Thrax, an Inferno hostile, 35 max. Hostile means, again, population growth is halved. Hostile is half population growth. Good. Here's that scout from the Alkari fleet. One scout. Cannot see where it's going. You can only see it's no longer here. Cancel. Yeah, Steppe 55 max. Inferno hostile. So we actually want this planet right in the center of the galaxy. We'll probably get into contact with the others. This jungle is sizable planet, 80 max, but it's ultra poor. Steppe is out of range, 5 parsecs for now. This desert is in range, so maybe we want that too. The ocean will then become in range. So this might be a good avenue as well to go left. We now have 60 research points, so as our industry grows, the research will also grow. 2 BC, so I'm now starting to understand this production. So 171 is our gross production, and then some production is subtracted from it because of what's here in this box, spending cost. So if you have missile bases or spying activity or security or ships, that is going to be subtracted from your gross amount of production in BCs. And what is left, in this case the 169, that's the yellow number. That's what you can divide over these 5 choices that you have. So you can, with 169, you can make either ships, defenses, industry, eco, or tech. Or like what I've done here, make some kind of bit of all except for defenses then. So it also means if I put everything on tech, we get the 169 is converted into here. Actually, they call it research points, 169 research points. But if you look at it here, it calls it 169 BC. So 1 BC is 1 research points, basically. But if we do this, our planet will have waste. And as we saw in the first episode, that has a dramatic effect on your max population. And we cannot have that now because we're already close to the max. So we definitely don't want to do this waste. So to stay clean, we're actually spending 61 BC. And then 108 can go to research in this case, but most should go to building factories. Just a little bit will go to tech, something like this. And 1 point will go towards that ship. I don't think it's very optimal, but I'm doing it anyway because it's fun somehow. Okay, good. Next turn. Again, factories could go up to 200. We only have 125. Tech, we have now almost full light bulb here for construction. And construction was reduced industrial waste, decrease factory pollution levels. So the output of pollution will go down. Less pollution from the factories, so we don't have to clean it up. While the other tech here, the eco restoration, eliminates 3 units of industrial waste for 1 BC. I think we now, for 1 BC, we only get an elimination of 2 units. That's what I think. Does it say it here? Yeah, waste elimination, 2 per BC. And then with this tech, you get 3 per BC. So, okay. Terraforming hasn't happened yet. Next turn. I'm wondering if my scouts will be sufficient for our defenses, because we are now at turn... Oh, we're 33 turns in, so I hope the AI is not that aggressive. That they will already have real ships to fight. Oh, we can actually explore more. Oh, oops. Go to the red star. This guy is sitting at the asteroid belt. So you go there. 65 research points. Yeah, that light bulb is kind of... Is it full or not? I can't really see. Now it's definitely... Oh, now you get to the light bulb has disappeared and you get the percentage. Okay. And here we have 3% for the propulsion and 1% for the construction. This propulsion was apparently cheaper in cost, but I can't see the research cost of a technology, unfortunately. So whenever you get that research screen, you have to write it down, or it's probably in the manuals as well, but I haven't read manuals. Still, episode 2, I haven't read any manual. We're going to do this entire Let's Learn without manuals and see how far we get in our understanding of this game without reading up on it, just purely from the interface. And the reason for that is that it's kind of, I like it to do it like that, and it also learns me how well the interface was designed to teach newcomers. So next turn. Still nothing happening. It's now 4 and 7%. That is going in the right direction. Maybe up it slightly. Just 1 point. Oh, we have seen a new system, Desert, 45 max, scouts, ships, explore a new star system. Nice blue skies here. That looks attractive. Is that the same blue skies as this one? Yeah, that's the same skies, but this has 40 max. And this is 45 max. So we know now the range of a desert is at least 40 to 45. We're now at 8 and 1%. Planetology has a percentage as well now, and 11%. 8, 1, 11. Wow, we already get a breakthrough here. Hydrogen fuel cells, range 4. Fuel reserves allow ships to move up to 4 parsecs away from colony planets. Okay. We only get one choice for propulsion. The inertial stabilizer. Oh, okay. Click it. So we can now fly away further from our systems. So can we now go there? Yep. And can we go there? No, still no. Oh, I need to click accept, of course, otherwise it doesn't do anything. This one, no, this one is going there. Yeah, and this one is then... Oh, cancel. This one is then going there. No, goes here. No, it cannot go anywhere. So we just stay put. On this side, we have... This guy can go there. These are unexplored, so you can go there. No. No, you can go nowhere. So not too much extra range. But we can see, explore a couple of new stars. That's good. So, but we only got the range. So this propulsion gave us the inertial stabilizer. Generates a field that reduces the inertia of ships and adds 2 classes of maneuverability in combat, plus 2 defense and plus 1 combat speed. That sounds amazing. But we don't need it right now. So these 10 points, we're going to spread them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. 13 and 5% with 79 BC. or 79 RP as it says here. How many factories do we now have? 145. So let's go a little bit faster. Ooh, 32. That's a big jump from 83 to 32. So let's now start slowly focusing on that colony ship, because we want to have that yellow star. Is there anybody at the yellow star at the moment? Steppe, you are going. Yeah, you are going there. And this was a toxic hostile, so we cannot settle it. Okay. Next turn. We are now at 18 and 9%. 18 and 9%. Wow, already an early breakthrough. Reduced industrial waste 80%. Decreases factory pollution levels to 80% of the normal rate. You want to reduce the ecology ratios. Yes. Duralloy armor. Music is a bit loud, perhaps. I cannot set volume here. I can do it with my few notches down, I think. Maybe a little bit more even. Like so. Okay, let's go back and look at this tech stuff. So we got the industrial waste 80% of normal rate, and then Duralloy armor is hit points of ships and transports increased by 50%. Personal combat armor is also enhanced, adding 5 to all ground attacks. Okay, 5 to all ground attacks. Not terribly interested in it actually for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. Because we want to have that planetology, improved eco restoration. Good, so the eco bar's lower now, you can actually see that, and we have 98 research points, so that went up. How many factories do we have? 150, exactly 150. So and we have exactly 100 population, so I'm expecting to see 200, 150 plus 50, 200 production, and it's 203. Okay, so our bonus is now to 3 instead of 1. So where's that bonus coming from? Still a mystery to me. And we have a delta of 3 here, partly because of our fleet, which costs 2 BC per year. And oh, and nothing else, because we have that mysterious 1. So 203 minus mysterious 1 minus 2 for the fleet is 200. But this was the number I expected to see in green. No, this is not true. Yes, this is true for this planet. And here is 128 of 126, so we also lose 2 here. And 18 of 19, we lose 1 here. Still don't think I understand it actually. Planets. 0.5% is spent on ships. 350 is what we make in total. This is this 203 plus 19 plus 128. Yeah. 350 is what we make in total. 0.5% is spent on ships. That's 2, yeah, is that correct? Okay, let's speed up that colony ship now. Oh no, we were waiting for this last technology. 16% for the eco restoration. GNN, Galactic News Network. The human empire has grown in strength. Already they control 6 star systems. Wow. I thought this was average difficulty. Apparently I'm not doing very well. Tech, 23%. A breakthrough again, improved eco restoration. Limits 3 units of industrial waste for a cost of 1 BC. Do you want to reduce the ecology ratios? Yes. Terraforming plus 20. Dead environment. Death spores. 3000 research points. Increases population capacity by 20 million for a cost of 5 per million. Okay, that sounds good. A new ocean we found, Pop 80 Max Proteus, all the way in the corner here. Crypto has reached its industry maximum of 110 factories. The extra spend was placed in the planetary reserve. Planetary spending ratios may be changed. Okay, we went all the way to tech here on crypto. Here we're still building factories and we only have 27 population of... So let's send 141 of 143. Let's send 1 or 2 guys there. And you see the yellow number also goes down. So 141 became 139 because we sent 2 people out. So it has an immediate effect on the production and not next turn or something. This guy is now going to do a ship. And on tech terms, yes, this is interesting, but maybe we should return to equal distribution. Because I don't know really. This seems important, but the human had 6 planets, so we might want to build some ships as well pretty soon. So we spread equally the 109 BC we have for research. 109 BC is all coming from crypto at this point. 109 research points. Okay, so 3 years for this colonizer. Do colony ships get cheaper with breakthroughs? So this is now 483 BC. 483. While our original... Oh, this is 5... Wait, this is 567. Whoa. Clear. Ship cost 217. 483. Sea ship. We have to design, you may have to make a new design to get the cost benefit of, oh wow. That's a lot of different, look at this man, that's a big difference. Wow, and you have to, it doesn't automatically go into the existing ship designs. That's not good when you only have 6 slots. Because if you're going to build a war fleet with only 6 slots, you're going to have huge numbers of existing ships, and then you cannot benefit from the decreased cost. But you have to make a new design, but you have no place, so you need to scrap ships, and that's a mess. I don't like that at all. So this old colonizer is scrapped for now, 567. And the new colony ship is 483. What a big difference. Okay, so yeah, for 2 years for a sea ship. Next turn. Step at 25 max. A new system is explored. The Red Star. Another Inferno hostile. Population growth is halved. Inferno we cannot colonize. Pop 40. 40 for an Inferno. That's a lot, no? This was a toxic. This is a step. We want to have this step. I've said it a couple of times now. For my own memory, I guess. Can we go further with exploration? No, we cannot. So we'll wait here. We have 1 turn left for this colony ship. Here's our colony ship. And that one goes up to that yellow star. 7 turns to get there. I want to go faster. Propulsion. I didn't get a... So we only have these retro engines. I didn't get... I get a stabilizer, but no faster engine. That's... meh. We're going to build that new colony ship immediately in 4 turns. So space combat. Oops. Humans attack Bulratis. That's still a scout, I think. Yeah, still a scout. He retreats. GNN, Galactic News Network, current leaders of advanced technology. I'm number 1 in tech. So I'm going a little bit too fast in tech, perhaps. Alkari, human immersion. I'm going a little bit too fast in tech. Shall we figure out this defense stuff? So I can get... I have 138 net production, 138 research points for it, or wait, so what's our actual net research we can get? Is 104. So 104 production into defenses. You have 3 years for a new defense thing. So that's like 32 or 33 BC. No, what am I saying? I'm not saying it right. 104, but we need 3 years, so it's like 312 for one defense. 312 for one defense. Probably 300 for one defense. Or maybe 250 for one defense, that could also be. So we don't know how much one defense costs. We cannot see it from this screen. But let's just... But okay, wait, if I do less... Okay, we do 104. That's 16. 15 years. On 3, on 2, on 1, 100. Yeah, it's 300 exactly. 300 for one defense. 300 for one defense, okay? That sounds... I don't know what it sounds. I have no clue, really. So you're going up, and we want to have another colony ship that goes to the White Star. Another combat is happening. Another scout war. Maybe do auto. Where was this? Oh, here. Mm. 2 years for that ship. Next turn. Next turn. Yep, we have a new colony ship. You go there. And then I want another colony ship to go to this place. Or this one. One of these two is good. Both are ocean with 80 max pop. 2 oceans with max pop 80. They have the same picture. Yeah, a slightly different picture actually, if you look at the little sphere here. But otherwise it's the same. Okay. Yeah, so 3 turns. Can we shave a little bit points off of that? One, yeah, okay, 1 tick. Okay, next turn. And can we tick off? Yeah, again, we can tick off 1. 1 year. Can we do it again? Yeah, we can do it again. So we save some ticks. Goes to industry. Oh, what's happening here? A blue ship in orbit. But this was the toxic hostile. And you blue guys are the humans, so you cannot land there. I hope. Oh, I'm actually orbiting their planet now. They have settled on the steppe. The 25 max steppe. It's not a very good system. But they are there. What's happening on this side? I cannot reach these systems. No, I already know this. So you're all the way down here, the Ocean 55. Should go there now. 10 turns, wow. Build a new colony. Step Escalon, yes. Please. Okay, let's look at this. The guy's planting his flag. Let's look at it. There he comes. Plop! Escalon. Hmm. 2 new colonies in a turn. Yes. Helos. Here we go again. One more time, guys. Let's plant his flag. The year 2349. And we produced another colony ship. Okay, that's enough for now. Oh, oops, I was doing oh dear, this was the other planet. Okay, something like that. It doesn't matter now. No more colony ships. For now, you go there. Yes. I can't see where these guys are going to. Maybe he's going there. Oh, he's out of my... I can't even see him anymore now. He's out of my range. Yes, so our new system here only has two pop, which makes 1 production, which makes 0 net production. So let's help them out a bit. We go transport with just 2 guys from here. But also, oh, this is maxed out. Transport. Accept. I wonder, I'm gonna have these 110 factories. If I have less population here, no, the 110 factories still work, or I'm going to lose there as well. I would like to know that. Maybe send a few guys from here also. Maybe 3. And we go next turn. Identify this class of ship. Oh boy. A corvette maybe, or hunter? Nope. Gets another chance. Pages 55 to 61.
It's a 2 meg file just of online help. Anything which is referenced in the game that you can see, you right click on and it gives you a description. And that's important because I don't think people do read the manual. And that's important because I don't think people do read the manual.
Warbear. Right. Okay, well that was scary. Ursa has reached its industry maximum of 200 factories. The extra spend was placed in the planetary reserve. Everything went to research here now. There's nothing. Oh, there's 55 in the planetary reserve. Oh, crypto has 2 bases. I haven't been paying attention. We have 2 bases. And that means we're spending... Yeah, 1.8% now goes to bases. So can we scrap such a base? B? Yes, B. How many missile bases to eliminate? 1 basis? 1. Okay, so we're now at 0.8%. That's better. We can also scrap the last one, but yeah, but let's do that. So let's grab the last one also. That's a weird interface thingy. This is 0 all the way, except for the last. Well, so. And now we have 0% on basis. Good. You are going there. I also want to go here. So one more time. 3 turns. Next turn. Do we have contact with the... No, we have no contact with the humans. We know they're here. It had 6 stars. That was the latest report. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Anyway, this is a kind of human area. So maybe the other AI is like here and then one is here. I don't know how it works in this game. Continue, next turn. Yay, a new colony ship. Excellent. That's enough for now. How is our tech doing? 1% for force fields. That's this class 2 deflector field. 8% for weapons. That's the buffed nuclear missile. This colony ship should go there. Yep, it can even reach it. Good. 4 parsecs. This is an ocean, and this is also an ocean. Very well, next turn. Build a new colony on this ocean world, yes. Nice picture. Blue seas. Plant a flag. We're gonna call this ocean Billy. Oh dear, the jokes. And then we have to send some guys to Billy Ocean. Like so. And also Helos has only 4. So we can afford to send some guys from another 6 million. Oh, he remembers the previous setting. Okay, that's pretty good. Accept. Yep. And can we now also scout? Inferno. Can we go there? Yep. 9 turns. That's sick. Ooh. This was also an Inferno. Okay, we can fly around. Fly around the galaxy. Still no luck here. There's a desert and a steppe. And this was a jungle ultra poor. What if we go very aggressive on this expansion actually? Let's do one more colony ship. No. Space combat. Bulratis attack merge. I'm attacking. Okay. Oh wow. There's the planet. Population 100, industry 200. Okay, this is their home system. And it's 2 missile bases and I cannot scan, huh? And a lot of little ships, 182, so west we retreat. And another space combat here. And this is a colony of a frigate war, so move forward. Hyper-V rockets. Swift missiles that explode for 6 points of damage and move at a speed of 2.5. Beep, beep, beep. He has green eyes. Weapon technology, Gatling laser, advanced laser that fires up to 4 times per turn for 1 to 4 points of damage. So we have seen this one, 600 research points. Neutron pellet gun, heavy particle stream weapon that halves the effectiveness of an enemy deflector. What? Halves the effectiveness of enemy deflector shields and inflicts 2 to 5 points of damage. So class 2 becomes class 1 effectively, and class 1 becomes what? Class 0? 2 to 5 points of damage is not very impressive still. Hyper X rockets, 8 points of damage and a speed of 2.5, but we just got Hyper V rockets, which has 6 and 2.5, and are controlled by a +1 level targeting computer. Ion cannon, high intensity beam, capable of inflicting 3 to 8 points of damage. Heavy ion cannons strike for 3 to 15 and have 2 space range, 2400, 1500, 1170 and 600. Well, let's go for this Gatling laser because it's cheap and because I don't know what everything means. So this was nothing. This was the ocean. Can we reach that? No, we cannot, but we can go to this world, which is ultra poor. Maybe Steppe is better. I think Steppe is definitely better. Why can I not? Out of range. Out of range by 1 parsecs. It seems to me that there's 2 spaces here between by and 1. That's ugly. This is this green line bug again because my ship was already directed somewhere. So now if you do it like this, you can see that you cannot reach. So I have to go to this ultra poor after all and take the bad production for what it is. Doesn't matter. But I guess for now we have colonized enough. So let's switch back to... Is it now maybe time we should do something here for defenses? Let's see what we can build for clear. A medium ship. What is a medium ship? Total space 220. Cost is 39. Available space is 207. So I'm already down 13 for what? 1 for the armor. Oh, 13 for the drive. The retros. Cost 2, size 9. Number of engines 1.5. 1.5 engines. What am I supposed to think of 1.5 engines? 9 times 1.5 is 13. Okay. So if it's a small ship, then it's 0.2 number of engines. So 9 times 0.2 rounds to space 1. And if it's a large ship, then you get 10 engines. Okay, 9 size times 10 engines is space 90. Okay, so size is kind of a unit thing, and then depending on the ship size, you have more space usage. Interesting. Is that also the true for weapons then? So small ship. A laser. Oh, a laser is 8 size and 31 space. 25 power. Okay, 7, let's just remember 7, 8, 25 and 31. Seven, 8, 25 and 31. So in a larger ship the cost is less, but the rest remains the same. 6, 8, 25, 31. 7, 8, 25, 31. And then a large ship, 7, 8, 25, 30. So we get one less space here. That's weird. And in a huge 7, 8, 25, 30. 99 max. I don't really understand what's happening here with these numbers. 7, 8, 25, 31. 6, 8, 25, 31. 7, 8, 25, 30. And again 7, 8, 25, 30. So there's small variation in cost for one laser, it seems. Okay, well, medium ship with a Mark 1 computer. Can we do heavy laser? Yeah, we can do heavy laser. That's very expensive. Space 92. Then 2 heavy lasers and that's it. This is our ship then. Cannot fit the shield. Whoa. Titanium 2 is 71. Engines, we need to have those. 157. Wait, 157? 90. 10 engines. 2.5 engines. Oh wow, the more stuff you fit, the more engines you need. So that's why one laser costs 92. Here's another thing. Available space is 96. One laser is 92. So 96 minus 92 is 5. Okay. And this now went up as well. This number also went up. So I don't really get how this works. Cost size, number of engines 22. I guess this cost of the engine is factored in of the space consumption. Oh, you need this power. The power is the engine. So 2 lasers is 150 power. 22 space. 157 space. Well, not exactly apparently. But there's a half here, so there could be some rounding going on again. It's kind of... I almost understand it, I would say. So this is a laser ship. A laser ship. Laser 1. It has a basic computer, titanium armor, and 2 heavy lasers. Great. Let's build it. We want to build one of such ships. The laser. One, here we go. Next turn. Yep, there it is, laser 1, 2360. We have done 60 turns now. Rotan has reached its industry maximum 120 factories, so that's double of the population again. The extra spent was placed in a planetary reserve. We had 55 there. Oh, now we have 191, so we have added a little bit more in the meantime. This guy is developing very slow. So transport 2 more guys. And also send the beautiful new laser 1 to Escalon. It's our most exposed planet, 7 turns. And then go back fully to tech. What are we doing on tech? 27% for the force fields. That's class 2 deflector shields, 27%. Breakthrough. Class 2 deflector shields. Absorbs 2 points of damage from all attacks. Personal deflector shields. And class 3 deflector shields, 3000 points or 1920 points. Inferno hostile, another inferno planet. Hostile means population growth is halved. GNN. The census ranking of empire populations. Human are number 1, I'm number 2. Then follow the Alkari and the Mershan. Okay, let's take another look at our ships, because we have one laser for 100 BC. But we did get this tech breakthrough. So this one laser still costs 100 BC and still has 5. Oh, we see no effect because we hadn't fitted a shield in the first place. So this might be cheaper now. I didn't check it, so I don't remember the original figure. So our ship is basically still unchanged. That's in a sense, that's a good thing. And in terms of tech, what are we waiting for? The Battle Computer Mark II, 5%. By the way, all the tech breakthroughs we had so far were below 50%. That's remarkable, I would say. Construction, Duralloy armor. Force fields, personal deflector shield, improved terraforming. This is interesting. Planetology. Inertial stabilizer. And weapons, a Gatling laser. Which fires 4 times per turn. Up to 4 times per turn. So we could also maybe fire 3 times. Is it dependent on something? Okay. Questions. Almost landing on this ocean. What else? Here's something is happening here. Yeah. So 2 more colonizations are happening. Let's make sure we do that in this episode. Here's another ocean. Proteus, build a new colony. Yes. Let's plant that flag, guys. This is going to be a silly ocean. Billy and Silly. Billy has 4 and Silly has just 2. Actually, we can see pop 2, production 1, net production 0. Ursa again should supply some guys. Let's actually go a little bit higher now. 8, maybe 10. And now 2, 4, 4, and also go to these guys with 10. And is that possible? 2 from 1 planet. A new system, planet steppe again, 55 max. I see a lot of steppes. Here the Ultraport jungle, we're gonna settle it. Signy. It's more like Sadney. No, we can only send 1 time transports per turn to 1 planet, so you cannot do multiples. Because we first did to Silly and then to Billy, and he took the last one. So 1 per turn. 1 batch per turn, so to say, except, so it goes 10 as well there now. And yeah. Looking good, 15% for computers, the Battle Computer Mark II. Let's look at our map. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 systems. Oh, we have seen the Alkari are here and the humans are there. So we've seen the Alkari also here, Rigel. The step 55 is from the Alkari. I've already been there. Let's go there then. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this second episode of Master of Orion from 1993. I actually enjoyed it a lot, this episode, starting to understand a little bit more about this game. Still haven't talked too much about user interface, but since I'm still having fun, it's a good sign again. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments in the comment section or give a like if you like the video. It helps with spreading this video to other people to enjoy this content. And I hope to see you in episode number 3. Bye bye.